welcome to Raulio's World. This is Raulio. How you guys doing out there? I am fantastic. So, today we're going to do another cooking episode. I'm not going on my roof. I am not doing anything else. I'm going to make tomato fried rice. So, I'm gonna not talk too much, but my last vlog, I guess, the last cooking show on Stewed Chicken, I wasn't exactly forthcoming on the amount of ingredients. Now this basically is because my mother was the same way. I'd say, how much are you putting in this? And she said, just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But I'm going to try to be a little bit more exact today. So we're making tomato fried rice, which is another West Indian dish. Now, but this is pretty much how my mom used to make it all the time. And then when I grew up, this used to be a dish that she would make when we'd have barbecue. The ingredients are vegetables, which I have right here. So just to let you know, I have 3 stalks of celery, okay? I have 1 green pepper. I have 2 red peppers, because as I say, I go by the James Barber school of thought, where he was the urban peasant, and he would say, if you like it, put more. If you don't, put less. Don't even put it in. So I like red pepper. So I have 2 red peppers with my green pepper. You need an onion, whatever size you want. So this one is, well, depending on how big your face is, this is a relatively big onion. You don't need to put all of this, but I'm going to, because if I don't, and I don't really have much to do with it. So it's about the size of a baseball, okay? You need a tomato. I'm only using 1, but you can use more, but, you know. And I'm actually going to experiment with garlic. Just came off being pregnant, so we have little TU. TU's not here, sorry. And I'm throwing in some mushrooms. So that's all really I'm going to do. I'm going to chop them up. I'll show you everything chopped up. So what you want to do is chop up everything small. So I'm going to chop this up. I got my rice in the fridge, and then we'll do that. So let's see all this chopped up. So the magic of chopping. So we're done chopping. I have chopped all the things, so just so you know. Alright, so this bowl is onion, and there's garlic in here. Okay, so onion and garlic. I've separated that, and I'll tell you why in a second. My mushrooms, and in this bowl I have the green onion, celery, green pepper, and red pepper. Okay, and then I have my tomato, right there. Now the reason why I have them separated as such is because of this. The onion and garlic we're going to saute. So we're going to put oil into the pan. So I have my oil. It's about 15 milliliters. This is a quarter cup, but it's about half, so it's an 1/8 of a cup of oil. You could even use less. You just need a bit of oil just so it doesn't stick. So got my oil right here, and I have my rice ready to go. So there's my rice from 2 days ago. So it's cold. You don't have to even warm it up. Just keep it cold. Here's why we have everything separate. We're going to saute the onion and garlic. Then we're going to throw in the tomatoes. I put the tomatoes in first because you want these to kind of cook down. Tomatoes have a lot of water, and you want the water to be released, and you want this to cook down so all the stuff is gone. Then you put these guys in after. Onion, or green onion, red pepper, and green pepper are pretty thick, and also celery. And so I like my fried rice with soft vegetables. Some people like it crispy, but it all depends on you. So I add these in early as well because I want them to get soft. And I put the mushrooms separately because the mushrooms take up a lot of space. And I usually put the mushrooms in last because mushrooms are they're very soft and they cook really fast. So I figured that putting those near the end is a lot better. So the onions get clear and it has a nice smell. I want the onions to have a nice, almost clear, and then you start adding everything in. So I will do this bit by bit, and we'll see how this works. The oil is hot. Now I'm going to add my onion and garlic. So, onion and garlic are going in. And make sure you stir it just so it doesn't stick. In tune. Still in tune. As things cook down, I'll show you. Looking good. Alright, so all the ingredients have been added. So let's take a look and see what it looks like. Beautiful. Make sure you stir so things don't stick and it has a nice flavor. At this point, you can add salt, you can add pepper, you can add different things, but I am not. As this cooks down, just keep stirring. Now, this is the point where it's up to you to see how soft or how crisp you would like your vegetables. I like mine soft. Linda likes the veggie soft. Okay, there'll be a point where when you're boiling down your vegetables or cooking down your vegetables, that the water will be released. There's water. Now we add our rice. I'll show you what it looks like. This is where we stir it in. So everything's going well. Now here's the part where I forgot to mention, but we're going to add our secret ingredient. Now, us West Indians we didn't have much, so if you have a lot of tomatoes, you put it in. Secret ingredient, dun, da, da, da. Ketchup. Put some in. How much is really up to you. Should be done. Whenever it's a nice flavor, a nice color, take a taste. And if you like it, fantastic. So that is tomato fried rice. Put some on a little plate. I have some of my chicken that I've made, and I have a bit of tomato fried rice. I can't wait to dig in. Bon appetit, folks. Thank you for listening. Perfect. And that's my cooking show. So if you like this, please subscribe. It's probably about here. If not, then it's on this side. I can't remember. Check out my other videos. Please drop a line. If not, just enjoy. Thank you very much. Tell your friends.